Good morning, YouTube friends. So we're off to work on the old Frankenglide today. Headed in a little early because I've got bikes just stacked up and waiting for me today, and I've got 4 more coming in today. So I'm gonna try and get a little bit of a jump on everything by getting there early. Too high. There we go. Need to tighten the screws in the back of that mirror so it doesn't flop around quite so much. We're gonna go. The light's green. Yeah, so I've got a bike on the lift that has a leaky oil pan gasket. He was not on the schedule, he just showed up. I had replaced an O-ring inside the starter on that bike a while back because it was leaking primary oil through the starter onto the top of the transmission and then subsequently onto the ground. And that was several weeks ago. And I told him then there's a good possibility his oil pan gasket's leaking too, but I wanted to replace the one, the leak in the starter, and fix that first, so that if it does continue leaking, we'll know that it's both, not just the one. So yeah, he's back, and he just he didn't call or make an appointment or nothing, he just showed up. And it is Wednesday today, and he needs the bike back Friday. You know what? Let's take the cable bridge. So there's a little bit of a rush on that. I've got a fat boy that showed up Saturday that I need to diagnose and make live again. I haven't had a chance to touch it yet. I've got 2 bikes that are just sitting there waiting for parts. And then I've got like 2 tire changes and an oil change, or maybe, and I don't know what the 4th one is, all showing up today. Maybe 3 tire changes and an oil change. I'm not sure. But there's 4 bikes that are supposed to get dropped off today. So tomorrow is wide open, so I can deal with all the stuff I've already got. But I'm gonna be right out straight for the next few days. And I still gotta tear down the boss's engine, so we can get the bottom end sent off to the machine shop, and the heads, when his new crank shows up. So yeah, busy. But I didn't want to turn anyone away yesterday either, because I just don't want to do that. Because I actually had a tire job show up first thing in the morning that wasn't on the schedule as well yesterday. That turned into a little bit of a clusterfuck. Because he needed wheel bearings and didn't want to spend the money to buy the wheel bearings and have them put in, and then he's a buddy of my coworker, and my coworker said, yep, he's going to do it. So I started doing it. And I'm halfway through pulling the old bearings out, and my coworker comes out and says, hey, where's this hour of labor come from? That's for his wheel bearings. Oh, he was going to do those himself. Well, you didn't tell me that. I already started on it. So, communication is key, my friends. It's nice to come this way once in a while. It's pretty down here. Just gotta go easy because there's cops everywhere down here. And crackheads. Need to take a Sportster for a ride, but don't want to wear a backpack. That's the problem with ripping the bags off the bike. I got no place to put my lunch and my coffee. Maybe I'll put the spools back on and get a quick disconnect sissy bar and stick a bag on that on the Sportster. the bags off because I don't like the rear wheel and exhaust and everything being covered up by the bags. But a sissy bar bag might look alright. With a tall chrome sissy bar on that little goofy Sportster. Then again, maybe it wouldn't look right. It's really more of a bobber than a chopper. Oh shit. Sure is a pretty morning though. we made it. It's going to be busy, but it's going to be a good day. Hope you all have a great day too. I'll see you in the next video.